working on construction for our September shutdown. Right now we are in our 3rd week of our shutdown, looking into going actually into our 4th week of shutdown, just because there are some things that have still not been taken care of. We're waiting on our dive blocks to arrive, and hopefully we will see those in the next couple of days. So one of the big projects that we're working on is replacing our dive blocks, which is what typically swim teams use. That is one of the objects that we are waiting on arriving, so they can set them into the ground and then lay the concrete for those. We have also filled all of our pools up. We had our pools acid washed, so that's just cleaning the plaster of our pools to where it can last a little bit longer. We've filled all the pools, but now we are in the works of balancing our pools and making sure that the hydrostatic pressure valves that we also replaced are working properly to make sure that our pool does not float out of the ground. And then outside we are doing work as well. They are working on repainting our lazy river. We are also gel coating our outdoor slides, so we have 2 outdoor slides outside that they are gel coating and repainting. And then also our leisure pool is being worked on, and we're laying new tile at the zero depth entry, and then also just doing some crack work, and also acid washing that pool as well. We are shooting for the 30th, so Monday, September 30th. That is tentative as long as everything gets done, especially inside. All of our pools get balanced. The health department comes and checks us off and gives us that go ahead to open, and then also just making sure that the blocks are done so the concrete has enough time to set. So typically every 4 years is when we try to do a closure. This has actually been our first long closure. The one back in 2019 was only a week-long closure, but this is the first time that these pools have actually been completely drained all the way down, acid washed, and then also the first time that we have ever replaced dive blocks. So the work is a little bit more extensive. Behind me is our competition pool. This is 580,000 gallons of water that we have to balance and then also heat back up, because right now the temperature of this pool is about 64 degrees, which is pretty cold water. All of it is contracted out, at least for the pool work. All of it is contracted through DWR. And then Slide Renew is going to be the ones doing the slide and the gel coats outside. But everything else, with the painting of the locker rooms, the moving of lockers, so we have more HASS walkers out in the wet corridor, that is what staff is working on. Staff has also been working on cleaning the deck and the drains around the pool to make sure that those are nice and clean and ready to go. And then we are also working on just painting some walls to make the walls look a little bit brighter.